because my all 10 of my bellies decided to like, you know, protest and say, well, we want some snacks. And I was like, oh my God, fine, then we'll get you some damn snaction. So I'm up at, and I like got back up, and then I went live just for a couple minutes to talk to everybody. And then also next thing I know, I'm like, I get a Cash App donation. I'm like, what the? And I'm like, oh my God, like that drastically helped so much. So now this is all that's left, is really just that. So I am very optimistic now that just maybe I might be able to actually make my goal. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what we're going to do in here. You can go somewhere else with that shit. Wow, baby. You can go. Goodbye. Don't be doing that shit in here, y'all. That is very fucking rude. Why do people even fucking do that shit? Y'all are fucked up. Y'all, let's go. If everybody can please come through and tap the screen. If you can send a gift or even help with just a $1, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh! It's a game changer for me and my family. Now all has a detergent that's gentle on skin and leaves our laundry smelling greasy. All sensitive fresh with a hypoallergenic scent my family loves. Oh my God. When spells heartburn, how do you spell relief? ROLAIDS. Rolaids dual active formula begins to neutralize acid on contact. Rolaids spells relief. Bro, tell me what I thought you meant that when you said you got a frog. I was thinking like a pet fucking frog.
If you think that this is not the place that you should be, then you need to get out. How can you love me when you don't know it's for me to find somebody. I have to do what's right for me.
Alright, let's go find somebody, y'all.
President Joe Biden navigated one of the most intense in modern history. And she's still
Hi, Danielle.
To write a children's book. Please welcome the author of Willow, the White House Cat, and First Lady of the United States of America, Dr. Jill Biden. Welcome to the View. Welcome to the
Nice to be back.
Nice to be back, and glad to see you.
Thanks.
Sunny is starting us off with questions.
Okay.
Madam First Lady, you know, I can't.
Thank you so much for the gifts.
The EP trying.
First Lady, oh, you do respect, Madam First Lady. Now, the country, in my view, and in a lot of views, is in a great place on so many fronts, right? Inflation has slowed, unemployment is down, the stock market is soaring.
Thank you for the roses.
We finally have movement with infrastructure, climate issues, but some voters are still worried about where America is headed. What message does the president have to give to make
hey, look what I found.
in a better place now?
Well, we are in a better place now, and what you're saying is true. We have to get out that message. Every vote counts. This election is important, and so we are going everywhere.
Okay, now we got some animal out here beatboxing. All right now, my name is Kim. and I like to eat. Don't stop the beatboxing. Thank you. Sometimes I like to sit and do nothing. Sometimes I like, hi, just me. Hey, don't stop beatboxing. I for real, I got some animals out here like beatboxing. Y'all hear them? They actually pretty good at beatboxing, y'all. I like pause my TV for a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. We got some animals out here like, they said, we are the wildlife. Hey, you gotta protect it at all costs. Yeah, we're tired of the rain. You don't hear them? Maybe they're having some intercourse or something. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know how this got tangled like this. Bruno's looking at me with a very concerned look right now. He's like, oh no, I might later today go with my brother. He wants to go fishing. So I told him right now I have some other things I have to take care of. So I do have until 2 guys, because I know the office sometimes closes on Fridays early. So I'm really truly hoping, like, I am so close right now, like, but yet I feel like I'm so far away. So I'm not gonna give up, and I'm just gonna try to stay very optimistic with this right now, and just, so anything can happen between now and, you know, by 2 o'clock. So I know, right? Yeah, today's like, this is gonna be kind of like right now it's a little like cloudy, but the weatherman said, hey, thank you for the gift. Weatherman said that it's supposed to be clearing up here, so he might probably get to the lake way before me, but that's one place, like, with me and my brother, like, I agree with him. Like, it's just somewhere that, like, even if, like, the fish don't really bite, the lake that we found, it has, like, a lot of red-winged blackbirds. It has, like, a lot of, like, little stuff. Right, I know. I know. We were out there a few weeks ago, and we were like catching like catfish after catfish. And like, one thing about me and him is like, I don't, well, versus him, I don't mind taking a fish off. He doesn't mind taking, when it's like flopping everywhere. He kind of gets like you know, like intimidated. I'm like, it's easy, just grab that motherfucker and just take it off. But catfish, on the other hand, so I was misled, actually, until I got educated by somebody the other day, that I always thought it was your whiskers that you got to be careful for. Actually, to find out that, and then I found out, I got even educated on top of that, that I always thought that there was this, what they call a catfish, till I realized that no, there's a catfish and there's a bullhead. And I thought what I was fishing and catching was catfish, here to find out they're actually bullfish. No, I do not have a car right now. You know what I mean? So we kept catching these damn bullheads and stuff, and then there was somebody at the lake and said, no, what you need to do is you have to be careful for like the little fin, like right under the little belly. They said, I don't entertain trolls. I know that's right. Hey, Lindsay, I'm all right. I'm hanging in there. How are you? But what was I gonna say? So what we did is, because we were out there like by ourselves as the two of us, we were like, shit, what are we gonna fucking do? So I said, well, how about you step on it while I take the hook out? Since I noticed that
The peach mango.
like the one that always gets stuck with like you know, or like he's usually the one that like when we're fishing, and like, say for instance, like he catches a fish, and like, you know, like 9 times out of 10 he doesn't really, like I said, mind taking the fish off. It's just like when they're really jumpy, he would rather just have me take it off, plus I'm a lot faster with taking them off. Or like if they get like launched in their throat, like I've learned from my grandpa how to like remove the hooks. And stuff. Sometimes, you know, I've told him, like, you can't always save them, because he really believes in, like, just preserving wildlife, which I can respect that. He really is big on, like, just catching and releasing. So, he likes to, like, even if, like, there's any way possible to try to save them, he tries to. But I've been explaining to them that, like at times, depending on how that hook gets in their little McThroat, you can't, there's nothing you can really do about it. Like, you really can't. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. If y'all wanted to stay here and babysit, I appreciate it. No, that's not for you, Henrietta. Leave it alone. Brunetta.
I mean, you have to believe him when he uses words like dictator, bloodbath, third term, violence. We've seen it. So when he says these words, believe him. Don't think this isn't gonna happen.
Okay, Mom.
Women's rights, absolutely women's rights, and IVF. I mean, we have to have a choice. And Joe wants to cut by Roe. And we
Okay, come on.
have to. We
Okay,
have
let's
to
go.
fight hard. So
Alright,
we get it
1,
because
2,
Jewish
3,
women
4,
are
10, 85, 7, 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9,
We
5,
have
2,
to be,
5.
oh, this won't be taken away. But we
Alright, here you
cannot
are.
take things for granted because they can. And think of the Supreme Court. For God's sake, talk about
Alright.
things getting worse. Can you imagine if we put any more Republicans on the Supreme Court? No. We will lose all of our rights. So we're talking about women's rights, gay rights. I mean, we will lose our rights and freedom. Voting rights.
All of this is up at stake.
Yes.
Listen, we're going to come back with more with the First Lady of the
Rudy.
United States, Dr. Jill Biden.
How are you, son? Nothing to be alarmed about. Sorry, everything's okay over here.
Hot topics, hashtag news, it's all on the table.
I can't even believe this is happening in my lifetime.
Speak it, girl. Speak it.
America's most watched daytime talk show is ABC's The View.
Yeah.
Used car shopping?
2 rows, 2 dogs. We're sold.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's pause for the facts. Like nearly half of all
What are you
used
looking at?
cars, this puppy
You're
has
not
been
there.
in an accident. But Carfax.com shows how
You
an
trying to figure out how you
accident
get something else on the
impacts prices,
counter?
so you don't have to overpay.
Yeah, jump. Yeah, leap.
Unpause.
That's it.
Wow, this is cool. Yeah, sorry they pulled.
Shop with the facts at the all-new Carfax.com.
Hellman's real mayonnaise. It's humble
Hello, Brewmeister.
and dog your way to rich, creamy deliciousness.
Oh, this is gonna make much for breakfast.
Irresistible. Hellman's mayonnaise.
Clearer
Hello?
skin and less itch with Dupixent, the #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists
Cannot hear you
and
on my
allergists
watch.
that heal
Hello?
your skin from within. Serious allergic reactions
Yes,
can
let me
occur.
call you back in a
Could be
second.
severe.
Hold on
Tell
in
your
the
doctor
bathroom. I'll
about
call you
new
right
or
back.
worsening eye problems such as eye pain or vision changes, including blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines without talking to your doctor.
Ah.
Better things to do than clean out clogged gutters. Call Leaf Filter today. And never clean out clogged gutters again.
Leaf Filter's technology keeps debris
Wow,
out of your
Brody.
gutters for good. Guaranteed. Call 833.
Oh, you figured out how to get on the counter. Look at you.
LeafFilter.com.
Aren't you just a smart little kid? Yeah,
What was that?
because you are learning
They're gonna be
so much from your brother, huh?
Fine. Cream on the
You're
right
learning how to be a very good baby and
Stay playful.
learning all the things that we do and do not do here in this house.
Turn your closet into a place of
Oh, you had to check out your reflection? Yeah, that's a Bruni right there, that little. Hey, you cute little baby. Yeah, that's you,
you.
Huh? Yeah, ain't you handsome?
For my doctor and I chose breast
Yeah, that's Bruni,
days. Flare-ups that could permanently
Okay, this
damage
is
my
water.
With breast treat, things change for me.
Okay, well, you're a regular boy. You're okay, baby.
Starting with
See, this is mama water, washing my patty cake, see?
it helped
You're
improve
okay,
my
see?
symptoms. And breast treat was even
It's alright,
better for
see? That's okay, good boy, see?
including those that could send you
I'm
to the
done,
hospital.
see?
So
I'm
now,
done.
I look forward to more
See,
good
mama,
days.
all done.
Breast
See?
won't replace a rescue and help
I'm done.
with sudden breathing problems.